What's up everyone? Today onwards we are going to cover Genshin Impact leaks as well. I hope you like the concept. Alright, travelers, buckle up. Because today, we're diving into what might be the most packed leak roundup of the entire 6.x cycle. New characters, new mechanics, new regions, lunar systems, Verdure interactions. And some absolutely insane Columbina clarifications that finally make everything click. If you've been tired of random screenshots, half-translated leaks, and confusing fragments, this is the clean, structured deep dive you've been waiting for. Let's get into it. So, let's start with what everyone's been whispering about for months. The White Horse Adeptus real name, Z-Bai. Leaks from Kokomi circles finally lined up with the early 6.x teasers, and yes, she uses the elegant lady model, white hair, and that mythical Liyue aura that instantly screams Adeptus heritage. But here's the real spice. Her entire kit revolves around the elevation buff. Not new, not experimental. This is the same independent multiplier used by Nefer and Flins. Except Z-Bai takes it to a stupidly strong level. Her C6? A full 48% elevation buff. Let me repeat that, 48%. That's not a nice upgrade. That is a meta-defining multiplier sitting completely separate from regular damage, attack percent, or reaction scaling. She's clearly designed as a hybrid DPS/buffer powerhouse, not another press E, get ATK buff bot. And yes, she's coming second half of version 6.3, alongside a brand new 4-star. We don't have the full kit yet, but the name Aluga translates loosely to falling leaves. This usually hints toward themes of decay, wind, regeneration, or nature-linked symbolism. It fits Hoyoverse pattern. When the name carries meaning, the kit usually follows. Expect real info once the next beta phase drops. Now, let's step into the main event. Because Columbina's kit? It is massive, complex, and completely unlike anything in the current roster. Visuals. Her burst animation describes her opening her eyes, spreading her wings, and summoning a lunar textured domain. This alone has players losing their minds. It matches her enigmatic, celestial-themed Harbinger identity perfectly. Multi-stat scaling. Her damage scales from HP, crit, EM, and energy recharge. A bizarre combination, and usually, it means a character is capable of reaction DPS with sustained AoE pressure. Burst uptime, 20's duration, 15's cooldown. Translation? With decent ER, you can maintain near permanent domain uptime. At C0, she already outdamages Furina's C0 leaks. Yes, a domain character. Higher than Furina baseline. At C0. That's insane. But she does have one weakness. She burns through energy recharge like crazy. Her signature weapon plus C4 are literally built to solve this problem. Elevation buffs, constellations. All 6 constellations together give 20% elevation buff, plus crit DMG. Again, she's not raw hit damage. She's amplified damage pressure. Let's destroy the confusion once and for all. Lunar Crystallize interacts only with Hydro for now. Pyro? No. Cryo? No. Electro? No. It is a narrow, specialized reaction identity. No burst battery gimmicks like Mavuka. No mobility tools. No resistance shred. Columbina is about domain pressure plus lunar reactions, nothing else. This is where things get spicy. Columbina can consume Verdant Due to fire multi-hit lunar bloom charge attacks. They're not as explosive as Nefer's, but they massively increase her overall flow. In multi-Due teams, Nefer or Llama, her Due cap jumps from 3-6. The extra 3 are special Due. After a lunar bloom, all Due regenerate together, and the character prioritizes using special Due first. This turns Columbina into a flexible, rapid-fire lunar core, but she still can't convert other reactions to lunar versions on her own. That may change in beta. A new leaked region, Space of Asthma. Sounds cosmic. Sounds abyssal. Sounds like it might tie directly to the unknown god. Yep, leaks strongly imply she returns here. Maybe even the spaceship moment we've been hoping for. 6.4 Dornman port. And yes, Varka becomes playable here. Years of waiting finally ending. 6.5 Hyperoreia Domain, a new lore-heavy region that might introduce new reactions or elements. This confirms 6.x is shifting toward massive world building, not tiny island patches. The doll of the third descender. No model, no kit, no release window. But the title alone exploded the community. A third descender character is huge for lore. This is not a side NPC. This is an Archon-level reveal. Sandrone, Geo confirmed. Speculation ended. Leaks confirm she's Geo, not Electro or Anemo. New artifact sets. 2 major sets coming. Columbina's signature set. Full lunar reaction synergy. Basically mandatory for her. Arcane set. Crit stats plus ATK bonuses. A universal powerhouse for Hyperoreia and general DPS builds. And that is everything. If you made it all the way here, you're a legend. This update cycle is shaping up to be one of the biggest lore and meta shakeups in the entire game. Let me know in the comments. Which character are you most excited for? Zebai, Columbina, Varka, or the third descender? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for daily Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact updates right here on the channel. This is Kashiro Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.